Now he coming back years later talking about Dave Chappelle ruined his career. No, Dylan, you ruined your career. Remember when Puffy sent his ass for cheesecake?
Yo, fam, Puffy just told us to go to the store in Brooklyn and bring him back a cheesecake and walk.
Yeah.
Show me some goddamn respect, nigga.
Nigga!
I don't know if you've been following social media news this week. My guys over at We Are Flatbush had to sit down with Dylan Dili. Y'all know Dylan from Making a Band. He was on season 1 of Making a Band with him, Babs, Ines, Chopper, Fred, and they won the first season. And he was on We Are Flatbush. Shout out to my guys over at We Are Flatbush. And he was saying that the skit Dave Chappelle did, the infamous skit that we all know, when Dave Chappelle said who was the top 5 rappers, and he said Dylan. The infamous skit. This is what Dylan had to say about the skit just this weekend with Dave Chappelle.
You said I'm top 5 rappers. You said I spit hot fire. And I'm over here as a kid saying, what are they talking about? Not only that, but right after, anytime I send my music to DJs, they say, oh, that's the nigga that David Chappelle made fun of. Now I'm good on that. Not only that, but every promoter says, nah, we're not booking him. So now I have a newborn and the fridge is empty.
That bullshit, right? That's the tune that Dylan is singing right now. But 9 years ago, Dylan was asked the same question on This Is 50 Radio. Shout out to my nigga Heineken, DJ Thorough. He was asked the same question, and Dylan gave a different response. This was it.
What was your thoughts when Dave Chappelle did the skit about you?
Come on, family. That Chappelle bust my thing to the point like he bust the career. Like he put it on steroids.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? To the point that I'm still getting paid off of that. Because here's the thing. It's like you take a joke and everybody's just like, all right, they're cracking on you. But the next question is, what is he up to?
Right.
What kind of music does he have? Can we book him?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm still dip on the road. So shout out to Chappelle.
Talk to him.
Yeah.
Him still them pon the road. No, him still them pon the fucking liar. Dylan is a liar. When he said what he said, I actually felt bad for him. I was feeling for him. I hit up my executive producer. I said, yo, let's try to book him. Let's see if we can give him some paper. We'll probably give him a stack or two. Come on, we talk, put some money in his pocket. So, like an executive producer does, he went to do some research and he came across that, showed it to me. Dylan is a liar and he lied on Dave Chappelle. Today, in 2024, the skit from the Chappelle show was bad, but 9 years ago, he was still getting booked in Pond the Road. Let me run that bitch back for you.
You know what I'm saying? To the point that I'm still getting paid off of that. Because here's the thing. It's like you take a joke and everybody's just like, all right, they're cracking on you. But the next question is, what is he up to?
Right.
What kind of music does he have? Can we book him?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm still dip on the road.
Him still them Pond the Road. You're a liar, sir. You are a big, fat liar. Now, I did feel bad for Dylan when he spoke to We Are Flatbush and said that it ruined his career. But then I had to realize and remember who Dylan was on Making a Band. Only showed up to important events. Was gone for days. Didn't want to write with the rest of the group. Oh, we got evidence. This is public knowledge. This is stuff that's out. Let me remind y'all who Dylan was.
You mad because I left for a second?
I was mad that you was gone all day, and after what Diddy said, and then you just left, like all day.
You got the note in the fridge?
Yeah, but probation don't take all day.
I ain't go to probation first.
That right there ain't right, cousin. You everybody up. You got all my life in your hand, man.
Yes, he was young, so I give him grace. But yes, he was irresponsible. He had an opportunity to change his life. He had things that people would die for. People have died for. He had things that people would kill for. People had killed for. He had that in front of him, and he let it wither away with his ignorance and his irresponsibility. That's who Dylan was on Making a Band. He had a record deal with, at the time, one of the biggest record labels of all time. And not only did he have a record deal, he was on MTV. So he had a record deal and he had a television deal at one time, and he squandered it because of his ego. Now he coming back years later talking about Dave Chappelle ruined his career. No, Dylan, you ruined your career. Remember when Puffy sent his ass for cheesecake?
Yo, fam, Puffy just told us to go to the store in Brooklyn and bring him back a cheesecake and walk.
Yeah.
Show me some goddamn respect, nigga.
Nigga!
So now he wants to play victim on We Are Flatbush. You are a liar, sir. You lied on Dave Chappelle. You lied about saying that you had probation all day, and you know you didn't. And you lied and said that Puffy told you to go to the store for
Yo,
cheesecake.
fam, Puffy just told us to go to the store in Brooklyn and bring him back a cheesecake and walk.
Yeah.
He didn't tell you to go to no damn store. He told you to go to Junior's restaurant. Two different things, nigga. Oh, you just a liar. You just a liar, Dylan. You had an opportunity to change your life and you squandered it. Yes, you were younger, and I give you that grace. But you were in a position where your fridge shouldn't be empty. Bab started her own league. Enes still dropped music. Chopper got music with some of the biggest artists from the South. I don't know what Fred is doing. Last time I heard of Fred, he was acting like Scooby-Doo on the track, but I'm sure he's somewhere doing fine. Let me show some goddamn respect to Fred. You talking about your fridge empty. You could have went to Junior's. You could have walked to Junior's and got you a job application. You would have been paid and your fridge would have been full, nigga. That bullshit.
Yo, fam, Puffy just told us to go to the store in Brooklyn and bring him back a cheesecake and walk.
Babs was a gangster. Let me know in the comments what you think about Dylan lying on Dave Chappelle for the sake of clout. Let me know in the comments what you think about that, and be sure to subscribe to NWO News for more urban news updates.